Hello students. Now let's start the second part of the second lesson on page number 27. Okay, this is the story of Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, and she saved many people's life when tsunami struck the Phuket beach in Thailand, and for that she won many awards. Okay, so this is the story of Tilly Smith. Let's see the story. Now here is the story from Thailand. The Smith family. This is the story of Smith family. Let's see. The Smith family from southern East England was celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. So this is a Smith family and they were native from southern East England. They celebrate Christmas at Thailand. So southern Thailand. They went to Thailand for celebrate Christmas. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl and her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So Tilly Smith herself was 10 years old and her sister was 7 years old, and Penny Smith was the mother of Tilly and Colin Smith was the father of Tilly. Okay, so Penny and Colin was the parents of Tilly Smith. She was 10-year old schoolgirl. It was 26 now. It is the story of one day. Let's see what happened. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So, at early morning, there was a massive earthquake in northern Sumatra. And because of that earthquake, deadly sea waves were produced, that is tsunami. Okay, and they were coming towards Thailand from Sumatra. So સુમાત્રામાં massive earthquake આવ્યો and because of that deadly tsunami waves produced થયા અને એ waves ક્યાં આગળ વધતા હતા to the Thailand beach. Now let's see what happened. The water was swelling and kept coming in. So swelling means rising up. Penny Smith remembered. Here Penny Smith, mother of Tilly, said that the water was rising up and kept coming near. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. So she told that she could not understand what was happened, that beach was become smaller and smaller because the deadly waves came nearer to the beach. Okay, so she could not understand what happened. Now let's turn the page. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. But her mother could not understand what happened. But Tilly Smith, the little 10-year-old girl, could understand and could sense what is going on. ટીલીને સમજ પડી ગઈ શું થઈ રહ્યું છે. Okay, as she saw the rising waves, she recalls the geography lesson. અને શું યાદ આવ્યું? geography lesson યાદ આવ્યું. Okay, જ્યારે એણે rising wavesને જોયા at that time, she recalls geography lesson that she got in England just before 2 weeks ago. 2 week પહેલાં એણે જે geography lesson લીધું હતું એ lesson એને યાદ આવ્યું. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form bubble and form a whirlpools. So she could see that there was sea waves. They were slowly rising up, and there was a foam and bubble, and because of that whirlpool creates. So જે વેવ્સ હતા એ રાઇઝ થતા હતા, ફોર્મ ક્રિએટ થતું હતું, બબલ્સ ક્રિએટ થતા, અને એના કારણે વર્લપૂલ એટલે કે ધ એર કમિંગ રાઉન્ડ શેપ. એર કેવા શેપમાં આવે? રાઉન્ડ શેપની અંદર આવે. ઓકે, સો because of that sea waves are created in whirlpool. So that is the Tilly's expression. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslide. So that was the recalls of Tilly Smith. That is, she got the lesson in geography. અને શું યાદ આવ્યું? Geography lesson યાદ આવ્યું. So that is the geography lesson. She recalls. એને યાદ આવ્યું. એ શું એને યાદ આવ્યું? That her geography teacher shown them a video of tsunami that was hit in Hawaiian Islands in 1946. એવું જોગ્રાફી લેસનમાં એમના ટીચરે એમને એક વિડીયો બતાવ્યો હતો, સુનામીનો વિડીયો હતો. અને આ સુનામી ક્યારની હતી? તો 1946માં જ્યારે હવાઈયન આઇલેન્ડ્સ ઉપર જે સુનામી આવી હતી એનો વિડીયો એમના જોગ્રાફી ટીચરે એમને ક્લાસમાં બતાવ્યો હતો. So she recalls all her teachers' lesson. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquakes, volcano, and landslide. So her geography teacher also said that the tsunami is caused by 3 reasons. Tsunami 3 reason થી આવે છે. કયા 3 reasons છે? Because of earthquake, volcanoes, and landslide. So there are 3 reasons for tsunami. First one, earthquake. When the bottom of sea there is a massive earthquake, it raises the sea waves, and that is tsunami. Okay, so જ્યારે સીના બોટમમાં જ્યારે કોઈક અર્થક્વેક આવે ત્યારે શું થશે? તો સીનું જે વોટર છે એ રાઇઝ આવશે, ઉપર આવશે, અને એનાથી શું ક્રિએટ થાય? સુનામી. સો ફર્સ્ટ રીઝન ઇઝ earthquake. Okay, that is the reason for tsunami. The second reason is volcanoes. So like this, જ્યારે સીના બોટમની અંદર કોઈક વોલ્કેનો ઇરપ્ટ થાય, સીના બોટમમાં કોઈક વોલ્કેનો ઇરપ્ટ થાય ત્યારે પણ જે સી વોટર છે એ એકદમ હાઈ વેવ ક્રિએટ કરશે. ઓકે, સો ધેટ હાઈ વેવ્સ આર કોલ્ડ tsunami. So the second reason is volcano eruption. Volcano erupt થાય ક્યાં? સી બોટમમાં. તો at that time it creates tsunami. So that is the second reason for tsunami. And the last reason, third reason was landslide. So જ્યારે સીના આજુબાજુ કે સીના વચ્ચે કોઈક બિગ માઉન્ટેન હોય, સો એ બિગ માઉન્ટેન પરથી સડનલી કોઈ રોક નીચે આવી જાય, મોટો રોક નીચે આવી જાય અને નીચે પડી જાય, લેન્ડસ્લાઇડ થાય. ઓકે, એ માઉન્ટેન પરથી લેન્ડસ્લાઇડ થાય ત્યારે એ જે રોક છે એ રોક ક્યાં આવશે? સી વોટરમાં આવશે. ઓકે, અને સી વોટરમાં સડનલી એ સ્ટક થશે, એન્ડ બીકોઝ ઓફ ધેટ હાઈ વેવ્સ ક્રિએટ, એન્ડ ધેટ હાઈ વેવ્સ આર કોલ્ડ tsunami. So the third reason is landslide. So there are 3 reasons for earthquake. There are 3 reasons for tsunami. First one, earthquake, volcano, and landslide. Okay, tsunami આવવા માટેના કેટલા reasons છે? 3 reasons છે. Okay, so explained by Tilly's geography teacher. આવું કોણે explain કર્યું હતું? તિલીના geography teacher. So all the lesson Tilly recalls at the time when she saw rising waves in the sea. જ્યારે એણે rising waves જોયા ત્યારે એને આ લેસન યાદ આવ્યું. Tilly started to screaming at her family to get off the beach. Now she went to her family and told them to went away from the beach and went to the safer place. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical. Hysterical means when you are hysterical, you shout, laugh, or cry in a wild, excited way. So she got wild and excited because of the rising waves. So her mother told that she got more and more hysterical, said her mother Penny. I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. So she could not know what is tsunami. Penny did not know what is tsunami, but seeing her daughter very frightened, એની daughter ટીલી જે છે એ બહુ જ ડરી ગઈ છે. frightened means to feared. બહુ ડરી ગઈ છે. and because of that she could understand that there must be something going wrong. તો ત્યાં કંઈક wrong થવાનું છે એવું એને ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. So they went to the safer place and went away to the beach and the swimming pool. એવો બીચથી અને સ્વિમિંગ પૂલથી દૂર જતા રહ્યા. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. So not only the Tilly's family, but also many other peoples could left the beach away because of કોના કારણે? Tilly's sense. ઓકે, ટીલીને શું થઈ ગયું? સેન્સ થઈ ગયું. મીન્સ કે એને આગળથી ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો વોટ કુડ બી હેપન, શું થવાનું છે. So a number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. So I was screaming, run. So told by mother of Tilly. So આ કોણ કહે છે? Tilly's mother told that then it was if the entire sea had come out after them. So એવું લાગ્યું કે આખો સી એમના તરફ આવી રહ્યો છે. સો ઇટ સીમ્સ લાઈક ધેટ આઈ વોઝ સ્ક્રીમિંગ, એ બૂમ પાડી રહી હતી, રન. ધ ફેમિલી ટુક રેફ્યુજ ઇન ધ થર્ડ ફ્લોર ઓફ ધ હોટેલ. સો રેફ્યુજ મીન્સ ટેક અ શેલ્ટર. they take a shelter at the third floor of the hotel. હોટલના થર્ડ ફ્લોર ઉપર જતા રહ્યા. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. So there are 3 tsunami, large and strong waves of 3 tsunami waves, but the building could not collapse. Building પડ્યું નહીં. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. So એવું જો બીચ ઉપર રહ્યા હોત, then they would not been alive. તેઓ જીવતા રહી શકતે નહીં. But thank God to Tilly and Tilly's sense that she could understand that the tsunami waves are coming. So એને સેન્સ થઈ ગયું કે tsunami waves આવી રહ્યા છે. So thank to Tilly that they could alive. Not only her family, but also many other peoples could save their life because of Tilly. Okay, the Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. So Tilly and her geography lesson, they warned other people and they could save other people's life. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmate her terrible tale. Now then she went to her native place England and went to the school, and there she told her terrible tales about whatever she experienced in Thailand about tsunami. Okay, she then told about the tsunami incident of tsunami to her classmates. So that is the story of Tilly and her family, that they could save their life because of Tilly's sense and her recall the geography lesson. Okay, that is the end of second part. Now we will see the third part later. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care students.